Good morning. I'm Heather Haley coming to you live from the GBTA broadcast studio here at McCormick Place in Chicago. And with me this morning, I'm excited to have Darrin Grafton from Serco. Welcome.
Thank you.
So I love it. You guys have a new tagline, making travel personal. Tell me a little bit about that and why you picked that tagline.
Well, I mean, travel's one of the most personal experiences you can actually have.
It goes without saying, right?
Yeah. And I think, one of the key things for us is that online booking tools have been pretty static for quite a few years, and we've all got a lot of ways that we've been traveling and personalization. So rather than wading through pages and pages of flights, why can't you just present the one that I want or the ones that I should be doing? And so, yeah, personalization's, I think, just absolutely key to that whole experience. And we've taken it sort of that little bit further. We've today, over GBTA, we've launched the first digital assistant. So first AI, fully cognitive aware. So,
congratulations. This is exciting.
So she can act as a consultation between technology. So an online booking tool is pretty flat sort of screen, but if you're doing an international booking and say you're going to Vietnam and you need a visa, someone telling you, hey, I can assist you through that process, starts to feel quite natural, and that personalization becomes really important for the future of technology in our view. So yeah, we're wanting to change the game up, and yeah, I think personalization's a pretty cool way of actually experiencing technology.
And that's what we hear from the travelers, that's what they want, and that's how you can drive adoption.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean, I think that's really key. So on that, what other technology trends are you seeing in our space do you think we should be paying attention to?
Well, everyone's still sitting on that knife edge around NDC and which way airlines are actually going on merchandising, and it's all really around how this is going to evolve. We're actually seeing now, we're being approached almost weekly with the hotels doing the same thing. So we're sitting at probably this biggest change around the NDC, and that's settling into a standard process, but the hotel and other content providers are following pretty quickly behind. And it's still the same things around duty of care, all of these sort of things as the world's evolving. You know, we're wanting to be more connected. But the things that we're seeing out of what we're doing today, especially, is around journey management. And you know, the goal of actually hopping on a plane, getting off, having no expenses, nothing to do, and technology is taking care of everything. I think it's that ultimate goal, and that's really what we're trying to generate through the technology changes. So I think there's a real push to evolve the industry forward, and it's pretty exciting to be part of.
Any recommendations on all those topics for the travel buyers themselves? You know, I think sometimes they get overwhelmed about NDC and just, you know, what does this all mean for them? And
yeah,
you know.
So I think look at Zeno because it's gonna simplify that whole process for you. And I think that's one of the it is overwhelming. You know, there's so many pieces to it, because suddenly you can actually use your points to travel. You can do upgrades. All of these things that we couldn't do before are starting to come into the corporate technology, not just in the leisure space. And what that's doing is it's actually another 3 to 8% of savings. People don't realize it, but if you imagine you did 1,000 business class fares, but another 1,000 were upgraded, that's 2,000.
That's huge.
You know, trips that you can actually add to that overall management with that airline. So it's going to really change that whole dimension in there.
Well, terrific. Thank you for all the wonderful insights, and thanks for being with me this morning and sharing your exciting news. So congratulations again, Darrin.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us live from the GBTA broadcast studio. I'm Heather Haley.